Right, you're welcome back again. Now this is the fourth and the final video, I believe. Just to recap, we've done system 1, fragment 1, 2, 3, moving in circles. So this was system 1. And then we move to system 2, converting fragment 2. We converted it to fragment 1. Remember, this was fragment 2, converted it to fragment 1. To get our system 2. So, moving to system 3, remember, how do we move? We move by converting fragment 2 to fragment 1. So, where do we have fragment 2 here? If this is the shape we have for system 2. So this is where we have the complete fragment 2, right? So we convert this to fragment 1. Did you see that? So 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Mind you, take note of this conversion. It can be a little bit deceptive. So you can pause, play to see how the movement is. And you can check your book also to just see how it is. So we move to 1, 2, 4. So this is where we have fragment 1. So remember, we are moving in circles. We're moving backward in the circles, like your clock. When you see 12 coming backward, you're seeing 11. So now this is fragment 1. If we're coming backward, what are we coming to? We're coming to fragment 3. So if we have this, so this is our fragment 3. Remember, 1 and 3. So then to fragment 2, then back to 1. Did you see that? So from 1 to 3 to 2 to 1. That's system 3. Very simple. So the secret of this, why there are 5 shapes, is because there are basically 5 different string names. Remember, 1 and 6 are the same E strings. So the other ones are 5. So every system starts from a new position in the fragment. So let's say from the first system, this was fragment 1, right? Let's say it's 1A. The first string is 1A. 1B. 2, fragment 2A, fragment 2B, fragment 3, then fragment 1A again. So those 5 different fragments in the 3 fragments, I believe you understand that, are the different starting points of each of the 5 systems. So we have this starting here. We have another. This starting here now is fragment 2B. So 2B to 3 to 1A, 1B, 2B, and 2A, and 2B. So now we moved here. So this is 1B now starting. You know, 1A started here. 1B is starting this other system. So 1B, then 2A, 2B, then 3, fragment 3. Then 1A and 1B. So now this is where we have fragment 2, complete fragment 2. What do we do when moving to the next system? We convert it, right, to 1, 2, 4, to fragment 1. So fragment 2 converted. You see that? Then move forward. Remember, for the complete 1, 3, 4, that's fragment 2. So move forward, fragment 3. So 3, move back for the principle that says you move back to start all over the fragment. So fragment 1, fragment 2, then fragment 3. So this thing is Very simple. And then from here, look at this now. This is very interesting because now we have fragment 2. I want to change it to fragment 1 to move for the last shape. But what we have is this. Then we move forward. So meaning the next shape would be affected too by that move. So when we convert it, sorry, you see that? So we have to move forward. So did you see that? I mean, it helps to break down everything logically. So this is the last shape. And this is actually the shape that most guitarists start with. So I take that for system 4 to 5 again. We're here. This was where fragment 2 was. We wanted to convert it, so we did this. So to fragment 2. I mean, and that's all the shapes that we have. Then we go back to start all over the way system 1 was here. We start it all over. So from system 1 to system 5, this is how it sounds. Then when we move from we move from this. When we move from here. When we move from here. And we have our complete system. So quickly in the bonus section, what I did was that I explained how you can also apply this to the harmonic minor scale. You can try out other scales that may you want to try out. Now, also in the bonus section, I explained something about modes. So, do you know that if you look at it very well, we have already touched a number of modes, because say we have our mode starting from T. That would be like, I think, the Locran mode, right? So that's in Locran mode. Si, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. So that's, I mean, how you convert this knowledge into the other scales. So say we want to do our Dorian. And this helps you because you can now play even down to the first string and back. So I mean, let's say we want to play a mixolydian from, say, A mixolydian. What are you thinking about? You're thinking about, okay, mixolydian, if you want to interpret it as fragment 3, so that's the 5th degree of the scale, of the major scale. So let's say this is a mixolydian, A mixolydian. So fragment 3 moves to what? Fragment 1. So remember, you move back. So that's fragment 3. So let's say we want to play, what can we play? Phrygian. So A Phrygian. that would be like the 3rd degree, right? So this like starting from 1B, the fragment 1B. So that's your Phrygian. It starts from fragment 1B. So let's say we want to play what else? A natural minor, that's like starting from the 6th degree. So that's fragment 2, 1, 3, 4. So that's your A Aeolian, right? Yeah. So that's the application of this simple method. I believe would be very, very helpful in playing your scales. So this is just to help you see the guitar better. Now, it's now left for you, left for your creativity to utilize this instruction to do whatever you want to do. And I'm also doing that. You can use it to learn different patterns, different licks. So if you see a lick, for instance, let's say we have our A Dorian, so something like this, let's say from here what we played before for system 2. So there's this lick that Pat Martino plays. From here, he plays something like, so now you're seeing that that's where he's dealing with, but he added this like a tension. So but every other note is in that shape. So you're seeing everything. So I mean, it just helps you see the guitar better. And I think this brings me to the end of this presentation, and I believe it has really helped you. Thank you very much for subscribing to this. Thank you for paying for this, and I believe it has helped you see the guitar better. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. See you guys soon. Keep practicing, keep working.